G'day guys, how are you going? Well, full drive tyres. How do we get the most mileage out of them? Now I've got a few tips of my own, so let's have a chat about that. So the best advice that I could certainly give you as far as getting the most mileage out of your full drive tyres, because at the end of the day, look, we put our tyres through the absolute ringer when we're out full driving from different conditions and different track surfaces and that sort of thing. But the way I've found over the years is regular tyre pressure maintenance, so I keep an eye on what my tyre pressures are doing, both on and off the road. So when I'm on the road, I run these at 38 PSI, and when I'm out there full driving, well, that can fluctuate anywhere from 20 down to 14, 15, depending on what sort of conditions are going on. But the other key too is regular tyre rotations. So what I mean by that is moving your tyres to different corners of your full drive, just so they experience different other areas of your vehicle and different terrains and that sort of thing. And the way I go about doing mine, because I've got the 6 tyres on mine now, I rotate them pretty much every 5,000 Ks or give or take, or as close as I can to. But the way I do mine is the 2 tyres that are now up there on the wheel carrier, well, they would come to the 2 front tyres. The 2 front tyres then go to the back, but then I crisscross them to the other side of the vehicle. And then the 2 tyres that are now on the 2 back tyres, well then they go up onto the wheel carrier. So by doing that, every 3rd rotation, the tyres are only doing 10,000 Ks by the time they come off and then go up onto the wheel carrier. And as you can see with these, look, this is the set of MTRs that have just come off, and that's the new ones that only went on a few days ago. But these have worn exceptionally well. They're nice and flat across the surface there. There's no uneven wear on either of the 2 sides. Nice even wear down the middle down there. And it comes down to, as I say, tyre pressures and regular rotations around your vehicle. Look, I even keep a bit of a logbook on how often I do my rotations. Now this goes back to 2011 when I sort of first started doing my rotations, and then right up to up till now of 312,000 Ks when these have just come off and the new MTRs have only just gone on a few days ago. And by keeping a little book, you don't have to go that sort of extreme, but at least I know, exactly, how often, I do need to do my rotations, and I write all the kilometres down and the dates and all that sort of stuff. So, and particularly with the full mud tyre, with the big tread block nature of these tyres, it's probably really important that you do those rotations regularly, and then you'll get good wear and tear mileage out of your tyres like I have out of these. So there you go guys, there's a couple of tips there. Keep an eye on your tyre pressures, do regular maintenance, regular rotations around your vehicle, and you'll get good wear and tear like I have. Fair chance, I'll see you guys out in the bush someday.